Hi, I'm DJ Cracker. Today, I'm going to show you how to build a customized startup rack for Reason 5. Let's get to it. Okay, so when we open up a Reason for the first time, and every time after that if you don't change it, we get this demo song that loads up in Reason. And, well, kind of interesting, I guess. Yeah, rock on. Alright, so now you want to build your own song, you gotta go click New. And get a second rack opens up, close that. And now you get a more basic rack. Now, if you want this right here, with a mastering suite and a mixer, then you can have it load up to that one first time every time. Or you can have it load up an empty rack with nothing in it at all. Or you can have it load up the last song that you worked on right where you left off at. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. First, you go click on Edit, go to Preferences, click the Page tab up here at the top, and go to, what am I thinking? Make sure it's on the General tab. Now down here, under Default Song, this is where you're going to select. Right now it's set for built-in. That's the default one. If you click here, it'll load the last song that you worked on every time it starts. Click here, it'll load up an empty rack with nothing in it but the interface. And then you got to add your own mixer, mastering suite, everything else. Or you can create your own custom rack and load a custom rack. Now, I already have one built that I use for loading. I changed everything for this demo right here, but we're going to go ahead and change this to custom, and then we're going to build us a custom rack. So let's go ahead and start with an empty rack here and get this out of the way, minimize it, and we'll need that later, but not for right now. So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a M-Class mastering suite. And we'll go ahead and minimize that. We don't need to look at it. Next, we're going to create a mixer 14:2. And then I like to add in a combinator because I always start with a combinator. And the next thing I would do is, if you watched my last Reason tutorial video, I created my recong. So I'm going to go ahead and load up one of my rekongs. And now I have a custom rack for starting off any song I want, because I only start with the beat. So I got my sequence recong in here. Alright, I got my mixer, got my M-Class mastering suite. I'm ready to go. So now I'm going to come to File, click Save As, and then we're going to name it Default Rack, and for me it's going to be Demo. For you, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. Just remember what you named it. Save it. Now go back to your Edit menu, click Preferences, change to Custom. Come over here and find the rack that you created. Click Open. Close your preferences. Now close Reason. I don't know what that was all about. And now when you reopen Reason, it should load up that rack that we created every time. So there it is. Alright, and that's how you create a custom startup rack in Reason 5.0. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.